Hey, it's Jennifer J back for another systems training. Listen, go high level just keeps amazing me. All right, so now what I'm about to show you is a new feature that they launched. This one snuck up on me. A new feature that they launched, which is now you can collect leads from video. So you can have a strategy where you play a video for a certain amount of time to get the teaser to happen, right? To make them want to hear more. Well, if they want to hear more, then they have to give you something. So what is that they have to give you? They have to give you their email address, their name, so you can capture them in the system and then attach an automation to that to offer them whatever it is you're going to offer them. So I'm going to show you how we set that up right now. So let's hop on over to the system. All right. So again, as always, I use my training account to show you these things. If you're wondering, like, well, why does yours look like that? It's not because I have CSS. It's because they've High Level has updated their database, and they've updated the interface. So if you want to make sure that you're staying on top of the changes, one thing you want to do is go to settings on the bottom left hand side, click on labs, and you want to make sure that you have all of the labs turned on so you can see the changes. Now, the difference in these is that if you see down here, it says live in 26 days. If you hover over it, it'll tell you when it's going to go live. But as you see, mine already has the enhanced dashboard active in the account because I have this on. What this live means is that it's going to roll out to every account, no matter whether you have this turned on or not. So if you want to be able to have early access to features, make sure you go through your labs and turn on anything that's in here that you see that's not on. So all of these things are in test right now. Multiple phones and conversations will be live tomorrow, which is September 21st. So revamped form builder, see how that's grayed out kind of, it's already live. So and then you can look, show more, and read that. But that's not why we're here. So, what we're going to do is build out our page. So, what you need for this is you're going to need a page, so a funnel page. You're going to have the video uploaded into High Level because this only works with hosted videos, and you're going to have your form created. So let's go over here and create a form. So we're going to go to sites and we're going to click on forms and we're going to click on builder. And I'm going to click on add a form, start from scratch. You can choose a template, have at it. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to just do the add from scratch. So I am going to add the first thing as an image because I created a little image in Canva and I want to use that image. So I'm going to go to my system. I'm going to find my little image. Here it is. So this is my little image for VIP day. So now I'm going to drag over my elements for the form. So I want to collect the first name. I want to collect the email. And then I'm going to put a button here that's going to, hello. Sometimes the forms are a little wonky. It might be me. It could be user error. But all right. So I want to say this is for VIP day. So I want to just say, learn more or view the video or whatever. Of course, I'm gonna change my background because that's not the right color. And then I'm going to make this button in the middle. Um, I do want to make it full width, and I want to make the font a little bigger. And I can because the form builder allows me to do that. And then I can change the font to my font and we're good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to save, but I'm going to name my form, which I should have did first. So I'm going to name my form VIP Day form. Okay. And well, let's say VIP Day video opt-in form. All right. And then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to click on sticky contact. This is something new. Use GDPR compliant font. Let's do that. I don't know, but I'm turning it on because I don't want any smoke. Okay. All right. So this is my form. This is what's going to pop up. Oh, one thing. I'm not gonna worry about it, but I always take the dashes off the border. All right, so now that we have our form, we're gonna hop on over here to our video, to our funnel, and we're gonna create a funnel page. So I'm gonna click on new funnel. You can choose a template, you can do one on your own, it doesn't matter. I'm going to say VIP day video test page. Okay. Now, what you would want to do is kind of use the strategy of like maybe a webinar where you're going to have people opt in for something, but you're giving them something in the video. You have to make it worthwhile. I'm just using this VIP day to just show you. So I'm gonna click on VIP. And now here's my funnel. So now I need to add the funnel step. I'm just going to say VIP video page. And then I'm going to click on create new funnel page. I am going to create this from blank. And then I'm just going to drag my fields over here and then drag a video element. So I'm going to drag a full width section. I'm going to add a row, which will be full width. I'm going to add an element, which is going to be a video. Now remember, I said the video has to be a Go High Level hosted video. So when you click on the video element, it opens up the video settings. Down here at the bottom where it says video type, we're going to change it to hosted video. When we do that, we have some more options. So what I am going to do is click on select video. When it does that, it takes you to your media library. Okay. And anyone who knows me knows that I highly recommend folders so that you know what things are. So I have a video folder here with no videos. So I'm gonna upload my video because I downloaded it to my computer before I created this video. So let's go there. And then I'm going to wait for it to show up here in the library. All right, beautiful. So now it showed up. I didn't name it. I should have named it. So let's name it. This is VIP day video. All right, so I'm gonna hit save, and then I'm going to click on this once. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna double click on this so it'll go and add it to the element. Now it does take a minute, so give it a minute so the coding can catch up and it can code and do all the little things it needs to do in the background. Now that we have this here, of course we're going to save. Always I want to say ABS, always be saving. um okay, so I'm gonna do a couple things here while we wait for the video to show. So what we want to do is we're going to use this section here where it says generate leads from video. We're going to toggle that on, and it says you can embed a form into your hosted video which enables you to capture leads while viewers are watching. So also you can have things pop up at a certain time. Now let's just preview this to see if my video plays. Boom. There I am. Want to hear it? The Premiere PA, and there it is. All right. So there's my video. It's playing as you see. So now what we're going to do, we're going to toggle on generate leads from video. And what this shows is it wants you to enter a time in the video after which you want to show the form. Now, if you don't already know this, I highly recommend you play your video, watch the time, and then come back and put that time here when you want the form to show up. So I'm gonna just put 10 seconds for the sake of this video. And right here, I'm gonna select the form. So I'm gonna select the form, which was VIP Day opt-in form. Now they have a box that says allow user to close the form and continue. Well, if the purpose is because we want to collect their information, we don't really want to allow them to do that in this case. There are use cases where you may want them to allow them to be able to do that, but here we don't. We also want to toggle on any of these things you want. If you want them to control the playback speed, do that. If you want to allow play and pause, turn that on. If you have a thumbnail you want to upload in front of this video, you can do all of those things. Now, let's just save this. And what we're going to do is preview this again so you can see how it will operate. So now the video is playing and we're going to count down and see what happens when the form pops up. There is our form. So we didn't need to put this there. It says to keep watching, fill out the form below. So I could have timed what I said in the video with filling this out. So if I put my information here, now I didn't set up any automation on the back end, so just don't worry about that. We're not doing that right now. But what we want to do is allow them to fill this information out and click on learn more. Now the video starts playing. Now in the background, I am doing things in automation. Not really, because we didn't set that up, but that's the purpose of this whole video, is to be able to allow people to set up different things, set up a form. You can configure the automation on the back end of that form so that people now can, you could collect leads. So if you're running ads, you can run ads to this page directly and have that lead form pop up, say some amazing things to get them to want more, and then have that lead pop up, and now you've collected the lead here without having to collect it in the first place. When they click, they come directly here. Of course, you can have your pixel on this page to capture them if you want to retarget them and all of those things. So this is just one of the amazing things that High Level has done that I really love. One other thing I want to show you is, well, what'll happen if they don't fill out the form? So I have preview, it's playing, I'm previewing, it's playing. And so when the form pops up, I am going to exit out of that form and try to continue to watch the video. So, oh, it may not pop up. Okay, you know what? It's not going to pop up. Let me do this. I'm sorry. So I believe that this is tagged on your IP address, right? And so since it's tagged on your IP address, it knows that you filled the form out already. And so it's not going to have you fill the form out again. So I went to an incognito window. So now let's just see, if I click this off, look what happens. I look crazy, but it's just rolling. It's just rolling. It's just rolling. And see this lock? What if I hit play? Oh, I have to fill this form out. to keep watching, fill out the form below. So that is what the amazing feature is in high level. I absolutely love it. And I am about to set this up for my own business right now. Um, so you can watch out for that. But if you like this video, definitely subscribe to my channel. I will be dropping more videos on how to do things in high level, system situations, what you need to watch out for, and all of those things. Also, if you want to get a free trial of Go High Level, you can do so by clicking the link below. You'll get a 14-day free trial, and then it'll charge you $97 to set it up. If you do that under my affiliate, we will give you access to our course, our live trainings, all of those things. We won't just leave you out there to fend for yourself. So go ahead and have an automated day. Again, I am Jennifer J, and have an automated day.